Whew, I'm out of breath. I'm at about 6 miles, just about time to start the magic mile. This is week 21, training for the Dopey challenge. And look where I am. I actually found that running trail, the track near my home. Now this should be a relatively easy week with 2 45-minute training runs, 5 miles each for me, and a 7-miler at the end of the week. And in the interest of keeping things easy so I can catch up on the editing with the Wine and Dine video, I'm gonna tackle a single topic this time, and that's the magic mile after the 7-mile run. Now, the dwarfs want me to get moving, but we have to go over some rules of the road for this. First thing, find a track like this, which is flat and level, and you can go around a few times to get that mile done as quickly as possible, and you can keep moving. I'll go over the rest of the rules while I'm running. You're going to want to read details of the Magic Mile for yourself. It's pretty unique to the Run Disney program. Get it? Magic Mile Disney Magic. I'll put a link in the description below. I've read over this thing many times, and there are a few details as to exactly when you're supposed to do the magic mile. So this is a 7-mile run with the magic mile at the end. I'd say do the magic mile at the end, not in the middle, because you want to exhaust your legs, fatigue them like you're doing that half marathon or the full marathon. Tip number 1, Galloway says you should try to run this, the whole thing. But if you need to take your walk interval, you should try to take it, at least at the quarter mile. I suggest you run through the walk and pick it up. Do a sprint for that 20, 30, or 40 seconds. So here's the deal. You're shooting for a time of 11:15, an 11:15 mile. He says if you can maintain that on the magic mile, then you will finish the marathon in 7 hours. Love this trail, this track. 2 times around, 1 magic mile. The reason why that 11:15 is so important is he has you multiply your time by 1.4. That's going to get you close to that 16:30 course time that's required. Shoot for 11:15. If you are used to doing those walk intervals, try to do only 4 at the quarter mile mark and only do 10 to 30 seconds. Sometimes you're going to find you actually speed up by giving your legs that rest. Push yourself. Keep going.
Workout complete.
I really am glad I found this place to do the Magic Mile. In the interest of full disclosure, I actually did 2 of these this week and put in more than 26 miles of running and walking to get it down in the end. I did reach my goal, and that was a 9:43 pace. If you multiply that by 1.4, it comes out to about a 13:36 pace for the entire full marathon, which is pretty much what I did earlier this year when I ran my first marathon. I hope this helps you. Remember, you can keep me motivated. Hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Have you tried the Magic Mile? How'd you do? I actually think a better indicator of how you're going to do in the full marathon is the upcoming week, a holiday week with Thanksgiving, 5 training routines, and probably the hardest training of the entire plan.